Why? Why? Ah! And there I was, watching a 500-pound swordfish of a lifetime break my line and swim away. But ever since that day, I've been adamant to get back out there and make it happen. Welcome to the life of Luke Maillis, a charter fishing captain, born and raised in the Bahamas. I never went to school. I grew up on an island, living an epic life of adventure through the good days and the bad days, conquering my fears and living life to the max.
Luke Maillis, the Bahamas.
Like and subscribe to follow me along the way, or book a charter and create your own adventure. It's a beautiful day. Woo! Punch it. No land in sight. That's what we like to see. Oh guys, you see that? Flock of birds, two and a working. You gotta slow down. You gotta get the rods out. All right, up in the birds. We're gonna work one big circle on them, pull that lure right through the middle of them, and it's gonna be any second now. Hey, fish on! All right. Come on, get them in before the sharks get them. Woohoo! Bonita! Well, that's bait. So guys, we figured out our drift and we got all our baits rigged up. So we have our lovely sword bait and we're going to let it out and see what we get. So here we have the experimental bait. We've got the strip bait on there, the little hooks embedded in there. We got the squid lure with a little bigger hook just in case the swordfish or escalade grabs it. You never know, we'll see. So you're probably asking, why do I have a pile of rocks in my boat? Well, they're basically breakaway systems. Little line attached, rubber band breakaway, right to the bait. There's no weight on this bait other than that breakaway rock. So it's gonna pull it all the way down to the bottom, in line, so it's not gonna tangle. I'm gonna break away the rock, and then this is just gonna float static with no weight on it, and I can better feel and judge the bite. All right, we're ready to deploy. Make sure your wind-on leader is pulled off, so it's not gonna cause any little catches and snags. Make sure everything is out and ready to go. And bombs away. Whew. Any second now. There she goes. $2,100. There we go, guys, on the bottom. All right, turn this annoying clicker off, lock her up, tighten up the drag, and then hope that rubber band pops. All right, boom. Textbook deployment, rubber band popped perfectly, and now we are fishing. So basically I just want the squid to grab it, have it nice and loose with no weight on it to pull on him, and to just swallow that hook right into his beak. Got my squid rod out. Got my swordfish rod out. Life is good. Now we're just waiting. Oh, it looks like something is kind of tugging on the thing. We're gonna slack it off 1 second. Let him take some of the line, swallow that. Spool it out to him. We want him to swallow that right into his beak. Lock it up there, see what happens. Come on, swallow it. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we get tension. No, nothing yet. We're just gonna leave it, let it keep fishing. So this spot I'm fishing here is a spot where I've hooked 2 swordfish before in the past, and also caught a massive redfish. I mean, huge, 150 pounds. The thing is just a dinosaur. So I know the fish are out here. Just gotta put the time in, put the drifts in, and just gotta be patient, make it happen. Well, no bites on that drop, so I'm just gonna pull them up, do another drift, reset. Holy crap, I had no idea on my sword line I was bringing it up, and I actually got a squid. Look at that guy. Woo! Squid! And he decimated my boat with ink. Oh, you bastard. Look at that guy. Woo! Squid. Don't ink on me. Oh! So I'm so curious to know what's going on, how I actually caught this guy on the sword bait. I've never actually hooked one on the sword bait like this. You know, they bite the bait all the time, but I've never actually landed one. So, ooh, looks like, look at those eyeballs. Looks like it got him right in the tentacle with the big hook. That's crazy, it didn't rip out. I can't believe that. Let's see that beak. What you got there, buddy? Ah. Things are so freaking cool. Love them. Tasty. All right, well, I just pulled my squid bait in the boat, and obviously they've been hitting on it. You can see they even ate a piece of the skirt. Hungry bastards. And I don't know how they didn't get hooked. It's so weird. I guess maybe there wasn't enough tension on there. Alright, so I'm bringing this one up. I had the weight on it, and I was kind of just trolling the bottom to see if the squid were biting. And we might actually have something on there. It's hard to tell if it's a weight or if there is a squid on there. Man, this reel is loud. Oh, don't ever buy one of these things. We're getting closer. Whoop, why not leader? All right, position you right there. What is it? Oh, the suspense. Ah, a snake mackerel. What the hell? Ah, look at those teeth. Yeah. Ugly bastard. So I'm looking over here and it is not looking pretty. Yeah, that's not good. That's tornado weather. I think I'm gonna reel up and run with my tail between my legs. Well, it's starting to look like the apocalypse out here, and I haven't even reeled in the line. It's blowing pretty hard right now. I'm just glad there's no lightning yet, or tornadoes. Still trying to reel them off. Man, that weather turned like a light switch, just from black calm to blowing. I better make it in closer to shore, otherwise something happens. I'm gonna be drifting to Africa. Here comes the rain and the waves. Ah, God. Of course, out here, and I'm got engine trouble. I think corrosion got inside and I fried the ECU. I'm gonna have to try to reset the battery here. Rocking. Come on, work. Going home. Alright, so now I'm much closer to land and it seems to be clearing up a little bit. Still choppy and windy, but that's alright, I don't care. At least I'm right off my porch now. That's my house, like right over there. Yeah. Well, we're gonna rig back up, drop it down, and try for swordfish. Going back to the bottom. Oh, just hit bottom. Dropped another rock down there. All right, gonna lock her up and break the rock off. All right, now we're fishing. Oh, there we go. He's grabbed it. That didn't take very long. I'm gonna slack it off, let him eat it good. Suck it into his beak and swallow that thing, buddy. Slacking up this drag. All right, time to see if we got a squid. Oh, we got him. We got him. Oh yeah, he's on there. He is on there. Got him. Do I have a swordfish? No, no swordfish yet. Maybe later. All right, he's still there. He's fighting. Damn. fighting hard. Gonna have to tighten down this drag a little bit more. Damn, he's fighting hard. Woo. Come on, buddy. I gotcha. I gotcha. Looks like we got double hookup. I was just messing with the sword rod and noticed something hit it. I think we got it on right now. Got it coming up, super light drag. Feels like something's still on there, but it's hard to tell. Still got one on this guy too. Coming up slowly. Oil fish. God. It's a monster. Easy there, buddy. Take a chill pill. Well, whatever was on this one, I think we lost it. We'll check the bait anyways. Do another drop. We got something on here. Not sure what it is. Probably another oil fish. Oh, big oil fish. Oh God. Oh, and he just shook off. And he went down. Wow. That was a big oil fish. Holy crap. Well, at least I know it wasn't a sword. They're out here like crazy. Something just nailed this float line rod, and it seems like we got it on. Whatever it is, seems pretty small, but coming up we'll find out. Oh, big snake mackerel. Damn. Barracuda from hell. Nuts. Crazy looking fish. Look at the teeth on this guy. Nasty. Man, them snake mackerel are slimy little bastards. Look at this. Yeah. So this kind of fishing, you're basically just watching the rod, getting used to its consistent action, and then looking for inconsistencies. Normally it'll bounce with the waves, and when something grabs it, it'll bend over and it won't bounce back. It'll just kind of hold position. This one's a little more tricky. This one has absolutely no action in the rod, so I gotta like feel the line to see if it feels tense or not. Something just grabbed it. He was stopping the spool for a second there. Got the rod bent over pretty good. Hopefully we get to see what it is. where I'm still letting down in the bottom. Well, that looks like the bottom. Bring it up off the bottom a little bit and just let it drift. Big oil fish. God, he's a fatty. Oh. Woo. Easy there, buddy. Easy. God, they go crazy. Settle down. Settle down. Stop it. Stop it. Hey. Look at that eyeball. Woo. Everywhere. God. And a bloodbath. Oh man. Just check this out. I pulled up the sword rod and 400-pound mono was cut right off. Clean. Took my whole rig. Tangled net. And we got a fish. Yep, another oil fish. Man, they're out here like crazy today. Good God. Oh, big shark chasing my buoy line back to the boat. Yeah, it's a big shark. Throw some fish heads for him. Let's see if we can entice Mr. Shark to play. Oh, the shark is eating it. The shark is on the buoy. Oh, took the fish. Took most of it. He's coming back. Oh! Oh man. Big boy. And he got most of it. Well, it is time to head in. Never got my swordfish, but I got my squid and I got plenty of oil fish in there to make up some sashimi later tonight. Home sweet home. Here he is. The Humboldt squid. I'm pretty sure he's a Humboldt. He looks identical to everything I've seen in the pictures. His eye, his little side wings, triangular mantle. Look at the teeth inside these suckers. They're gnarly. Don't want to get caught up in that. his beak. I'm gonna cut that out later. Pretty cool. Oil fish. This guy's a big one. Ooh, it's gonna make some nice sashimi tonight. So I just got my squid all chopped up. Look at this beak. Look how big that is. It's like a parrot. Look at the size of this eyeball. That's nuts. So it's the next day. I've had the squid chilling in the fridge overnight, and I remembered a recommendation from a buddy of mine who told me that you can eat the squid as sashimi. So thought I'd give it a shot. Thank you, Chris, for the recommendation. And I got some sashimi down and fried down. So I'm gonna compare the two and see what's better. So as you can see, the raw sashimi, the cooked one, and just basic soy sauce and wasabi. And we're going to give it a try, see how it tastes. So here's the raw one. It's a pretty slimy. I think I'm gonna cook it. Okay, so excuse my table manners. That was just not good. I had to spit it out. That was slimy as hell. And we'll give the cooked one a shot and see what happens. A lot more tasty. But it's about as chewy as a car tire. Because I need to find a way to tenderize this thing a little better. Edible though. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Don't ink on me. Oh!